Interior plumbing, okay. Everything goes down. It's supposed to go down, goes down. Bye, Timmy. Timmy went down. Okay, shower. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Observations are a little bit limited here because we do not have a drain stopper. I think there's a loose one around here somewhere. There's a handle. Maybe not. So we come underneath here. We're in the hall bathroom, by the way. Windows closed. And latch. Okay, the heater works. Switch over there. The bathroom vent fans improperly vent directly into the attic. They should vent to the exterior. Now, on this particular lavatory, we do not have escutcheon plates, those little round plates. We don't have escutcheon plates where the plumbing comes out of the wall. And then we have a flexible drain. They sell those, but we've got a flexible drain. Check that out. Okay, that's where all the cooties hide. That's where everything's in there. So that's, that flexible drain does not meet code. It should be a self-cleaning trap, and that's not one of those. It's going to clog up on you. You're always going to have a problem with it. I had one of those myself. I know they sell them at the store. It was convenient for me, and so I chose to take the handy flipper route out, and I just got tired. My wife was asking me I had to take it apart. Finally, I put the right parts in there. You know what? It works fine now. Okay, coming along here, we got latches. This bathroom heater is a little different. Okay, it is a luminaire, so you'd put a radiant, a heat lamp in there, which we do not have, and then you would have heat in the bathroom. I went ahead and put just conventional luminaries inside of mine as well. I didn't want all the heat up there next to all the, I didn't really need it. You've got air vents in both bathrooms, which are not required, but you do have them, and that's nice. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. We do not have a tub stopper. This commode is a little closer to the wall than 15 inches. The center of the commode should not be closer to the wall than 15 inches. It's about 14 inches. Oh, bud. But when you're sitting there and you're right-handed, and here's the paper roll over here on this wall, I mean, it's going to get, it can be tight. For some people, it can be tight. I've got to check this so you get to see my method. There you are. Okay, this is GFCI protected. This is GFCI protected. And they're not labeled as being so. You should have one of those ugly little stickers on there that you peel off, like I peeled mine off. Okay, you should have those. Then coming on along, hot's on the left, cold's on the right. All this plumbing looks like it's, it looks and acts and drains like it's supposed to. I've been in here, I've been running it. We have our escutcheon plates for all this bathroom. The only bathroom that's missing the escutcheon plates is the hall bathroom. And I'd like to take a second look, and I will take a second look. Okay, we got escutcheon plates. As we're moving along, because this is the interior plumbing and appliances section. Windows closed and latched. Okay, turn these lights off. We've got a fireplace video, because they are kind of appliances, I get it. Got a fireplace video. Hearth extension is too short, and we do not have a grate. Okay, and then on this one, our grate is oversized. Okay. And appliances. This is our thermostat. It's a nice digital smart thermostat. This is the north wall, so that's an acceptable location. Moving on along. This is the refrigerator. This is not GFCI protected. This is not GFCI protected. After we get here, I mean, the receptacle outlet that's below here, honestly, it probably should be GFCI protected. It's not. It's not. And these windows are locked. And you know what? I found it open. I opened it some more so I could get to the latches. But I found it open, so now I'm kind of getting an idea why. Okay. 3-prong electric clothes dryer. This vent right here goes up through the attic and through the roof. It has tape holding it together. It's the wrong kind of vent cap, but it's been decommissioned. This vent over to the side, and it should be labeled as to its length. But if you're not using that, it's been decommissioned, it's not an issue. This is the vent that's being used, and I don't have an issue with that. This should be GFCI protected, and it's not. And these should be labeled hot and cold. This is hot and hot. No, it's not hot and hot, it's hot and cold. So they should have been labeled hot and cold. What is that in there? Just kind of feeling this. Looks like somebody's been working on it. Just kind of want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. The LED on the kitchen range is malfunctioning. The kitchen range does not have an anti-tip device, so we can just flip over. You don't want that. And then some of the wall is missing underneath there, behind there, so that kind of compromises the floor blocking. This is a circulating vent fan, and it just doesn't have enough suction. It just doesn't have enough suction. And I don't know if there's a diverter in there that needs to be moved or what's going on, but it's inadequate suction. We've got a 3/4 horsepower food waste disposal, but I do not see a food waste disposal strainer basket stopper. I don't see a food waste disposal stopper. And coming all along here to the dishwasher. And so, like I said, 3/4 horsepower. And, you know, the back of the sink is a little cattywampus right in there. And that's the drain for the dishwasher. What? One, GFCI. We have GFCI there. We do not have GFCI over there. These are the only 2 GFCIs in the kitchen. And with it's within 6 feet of the sink, then we should have GFCI underneath here. For the dishwasher, we should have GFCI for the food waste disposal. We don't have that. It wasn't required in 1984 when this house was built. It was not required. So there's that. But this is the drain. I'm going to get back to the drain here. And I also want to look to see if our drain has an escutcheon plate, and it does. I was just kind of checking my work. So this drain here, this goes down, okay? So what happens is that you're supposed to have a loop. It's supposed to go to the top of the sink because the barometric pressure from Elon Musk's SpaceX is pushing down, or, you know, and you got all the dirty water in here, and then the dirty water pushes down inside of here, and it goes inside the dishwasher drain, and then it goes into your clean dishes. And how do I know that? The same way I learned how not to use the flexible connector. I told my wife it doesn't need that. It's got a loop on the side of the dishwasher. But you know what? Our dishes were stinking, our dishwasher was stinking, our dishes weren't getting clean. And I put the proper loop in there, and everything just got better at my house. And I want things to be good at your house. And this is the dishwasher, and we ran it, and it's a recent installation, and it seems to be doing pretty good. Hot's forward, cold's back. I don't inspect water filters, and everything works good.